Hello everyone, Coping Skills here, back with another reaction. This time, a new artist, but not a new song. I did Diana Ankudinova singing Dernière Danse, and now the original artist, Indila, singing Dernière Danse. So, new artist, Indila. I got a bunch of comments after doing Diana's version of this song to take in the original, so I figured, why not? And then I went to go look at the original and noticed that it has 1.2 billion views. Yes, music video by Indila, so definitely an international star. Beautiful French song about kind of life in France, making the most out of life, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I'm really curious to see the original. It'll be fun. So join me with a new artist. If you're new to the channel, I'm a licensed mental health counselor, started doing reaction videos to raise mental health awareness. If you like the content, consider subscribing, maybe leaving a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. If you really like the content, you can support the channel even more by becoming a channel member or by buying me a coffee. The link to that is in the description of the video. Without further ado, let's get to Indila singing Dernière Danse.
Oh ma douce souffrance, pourquoi s'acharner, tu recommences. Je ne suis qu'un être sans importance. Sans lui je suis un peu paro. Je déambule seul dans le métro. Une dernière danse pour oublier ma peine immense. Je veux m'enfuir, que tout recommence.
I love the message of this song, of life getting you down, wanting a fresh start, and her finding a way to cope and find that fresh start by kind of going into the city. Even though she loves the mountains and she loves a lot of other things, just going into the city and kind of losing herself in the city, making her kind of forget about all the things that have gotten her down and starting a fresh start in that last little bit so that she can fly, fly, fly. She can dance, dance, dance. So she's finding ways to drop all the things that are bringing her hopelessness in favor of things that are instilling her with hope. And that is a beautiful message for mental health, of identifying that things are getting you down, but then not just feeling like you want things to change, not just feeling down and hopeless, but to do something about it. And that's the beauty of this song, is she goes, she makes a movement, she pushes forward, she does something to get her out of that low place. And she finds things that make her want to dance, make her feel like she's soaring and flying. And that is hope. Nothing but hope. So she's turning the hopelessness into hopefulness. And that's beautiful. Man, what a great coping skill.
J'ai beau trimer, sans toi ma vie n'est qu'un décor qui brille vide de sens. Je remue le ciel, le jour, la
Yeah, I love this video. It's such a great representation of the song because she's not letting anything get in her way. She said, I'll move mountains. I know the pain is coming, but I'm going to go into the wind and into the rain, and I'm going to use those things to help me achieve my goal. I'm not going to let those things get me down because the only thing that can get me down is fear. Yeah, here it says, And in the noise, I run and I'm scared." So, this is the thing that can trip her up, is giving into fear and running away from the noise, running away from the things that she's afraid of. Instead, she turns towards them and goes with them and makes use out of those things. And she says another beautiful line there where without overcoming this pain, without overcoming this hope, then life is just kind of like a beautiful picture and kind of meaningless. There's no depth to it unless there's some sort of challenge, unless there's some sort of overcoming. Then you can truly dance, celebrate, to fly. You really soar when you've overcome something substantial, when you've overcome a challenge, when you've met the challenge head on. And that's a great place for mental health.
Et ce mon tour revient la douleur. Dans tout Paris, je m'abandonne et je m'envole, vol, 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 vol. Dans ces douces souffrances dont j'ai payé toutes les offenses, écoute comme mon cœur est immense. Je suis un enfant du monde. Je remue le ciel, le jour, la nuit. Je danse avec le temps, la pluie. Un peu d'amour, un brin de miel. Et je danse, 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 danse. Et dans le bruit, je cours et j'ai peur. Et c'est mon tour, revient la douleur. Dans tout Paris, je m'abandonne et je m'envole, vol, 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 vol.
What a beautiful young artist. Man, what should I react to next for Indila? Because that was lovely. She has a beautiful voice. She's so talented. She seems very perky, but also almost theatrical. And man, I can really get into that vibe. And also the message underneath the song, if she has more songs with a message relevant to mental health, that's awesome. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, beautiful. I love the symbolism of all the pain. She calls the pain kind of sweet, kind of gives credit to all this pain for giving her a chance at kind of rebirth, of redefining herself. And we wouldn't redefine ourselves if there wasn't something in there that we wanted to rewrite. So sometimes, even though pain is difficult and we don't want pain, pain can be used to make change. And that change can be really great. So just because you're in pain now, if you can use it, understand it, lean into it, let it have its moment, but then flip it and use it for your good, you can make something out of it, make a change out of it, and have a better life that's more meaningful and more free. So, yeah, thanks for joining me on this adventure with Indila. Something might pop up, you can click on it and keep watching. And we will see you on the next one.